Hi, everybody. I'm Teresa. I live in Northeast Ohio. I'm a wellness advocate and a laughter yoga facilitator. So I'll be your fun facilitator today, and I'm here to help you feel better with a little bit of laughter and a little bit of essential oils. I hope you like my little ponytails there. So it doesn't sound like laughing and essential oils go together, but they really do. When you start to hear the benefits of laughing, how well they match the benefits of essential oils, which we all know about. They both help us feel better really fast, and they're both just a way to change our mind and our mood pretty much instantaneously. So I'm going to teach you a little bit of laughter yoga, a couple exercises, the chant, and then I'll talk about the oils that bring joy and happiness to us. So let me quickly go over some of the similarities between laughter and essential oils. Like I said, they both change your mood pretty much instantaneously, if not very quickly. Laughter releases chemicals in the body to help deal with stress. Of course, laughing increases happiness, but it also strengthens the immune system, reduces pain. We already said lowers stress, relaxes the body, promotes an overall sense of well-being, and helps lower blood pressure, and they both just feel so good. So I know those sound a lot alike because they are a lot alike. They have the same effects on the body, and they're tools that we can use to help us increase our happiness every single day. And basically, during a laughter yoga session, which typically runs about an hour, for me, there are no yoga poses involved, but there is laughing and breathing and chanting, and I incorporate music and some other fun stuff. So what you do is you fake it until you make it. So you start faking laughing, but almost within 30 seconds, everybody is laughing with genuine laughter. So I'm going to teach you the laughter yoga mantra or the laughter yoga chant first. And I'm going to demonstrate it once, and the second time, I'm going to trust you to jump in and join me on your honor system. So you put your hands in a parallel position like this. All laughter yoga is research-based by a medical doctor in India 21 years ago. It's actually a worldwide organization. So this has all been researched as well. But there are pressure points on your hands that we're going to activate and energize when we clap. So the laughter yoga chant goes like this. Ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. Ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. Ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. Yay! Pretty easy, huh? So please join me. It's going to put a smile on your face even just in that couple second chant. Ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. Ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. Ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. Yay! So what that does is that's like a signal during a laughter yoga session that one exercise is ending and another one is starting. So that just in itself gets your body like in the mood to start laughing. So I hope you joined me on that. There's deep breathing involved with laughter yoga as well. So if you care to take a deep breath after that, please do. Hold it and let it go. I'm going to teach you shy laughter. We're going to start with that. It's one of the easiest ones. It's one of my go-tos right at the beginning of the session because everybody they typically are kind of inhibited and a little bit shy. They might not know each other. So we're going to start with some shy laughter, and there is no correct way of doing it. You just interpret it any way that you want. So here we go. And then we're going to go right into our ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. Ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. Ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. Yay! So that's your first laughter yoga exercise. So when I am doing laughter yoga for a group of people, and I forgot to bring out my Citrus Bliss, but I start with some Citrus Bliss. I give them a little drop in their hand, show them how to, cup their hands and take a deep breath in. And that just kind of starts us off on a really positive note. And Citrus Bliss is the oil of creativity. It inspires creativity, reconnects us with our inner child, encourages, play and excitement, and fills our heart with creativity and joy. And I got a lot of my information from the Emotions and Essential Oils book, and I'm sorry I don't have it with me. We'll just pretend like I do. But I referenced that book for a lot of my information on my oils. So Citrus Bliss starts my laughter yoga session. So some of the other oils that I found that are positive, uplifting, joy-provoking, happiness-provoking are as follows. Cilantro. Cilantro, I'm going to take a smell because I love cilantro. It is the oil of releasing control. So this really would be a good one to use at the beginning of my sessions because so many people are a little bit inhibited, and this might allow them to let that go. But not everybody likes cilantro, but it is a possibility I will think about. Lime. Lime is the oil of zest for life. We all want to live life zestfully. It reminds us to be grateful for the gift of life. It encourages balance between the heart and the mind. It instills hope, joy, courage, and the determination to face all of life's challenges. So that is an awesome oil for everybody, because we all want to feel hopeful, joyful, courageous, and determined. Love that. And encourages balance between the heart and our mind. Great all-purpose oil. And I've been a little dismissive of lime, but I really like what I just said, so I may have to use that more frequently. Definitely in a diffuser. Peppermint. We use peppermint so much that sometimes we forget how powerful it is. Love it. But this is the oil of a buoyant heart. So it brings joy, buoyancy to the heart and to the soul. It reminds us that life can be happy. So when I smell peppermint, I just put a smile on my face because it's just so uplifting. And it reminds us that we don't have to be controlled by fear. And it helps us rediscover the joy of just being alive. Sometimes we take just being alive for granted and need to be grateful and realize how lucky we are to be alive and to be healthy and to be able to enjoy beautiful days and people we love. So peppermint, if you need a little bit of boost, a little bit of joy and happiness, pull out your peppermint. Okay, so we're going to do ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. Ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. Ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. Yay! Again, I threw that in on you. Hope you were ready for it. But I'm going to teach you another laughter yoga exercise. They all have names. And this is one of the original ones. There's like 40. They're called foundational laughter yoga exercises. They have since expanded to hundreds and hundreds of them. But we're going to do this one because everybody can relate to it. So this is called cell phone laughter. So I'm going to ask you to get out your cell phone, and we're going to take a call from somebody at the other end who's one of our funny, funny friends, and they're telling us something really, really funny, and we're going to go ahead and laugh about it. So interpret that any way that you want. Oh my God. my gosh. Oh, that is funny, funny, funny. Okay, close it up, throw it away. That friend always makes me laugh. Ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. Ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. Ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. Yay! See, I told you you'd start laughing really, really quickly. Okay, couple more oils. Red mandarin. Red mandarin is from last year's Mother's Day trio. I have misplaced my mandarin. I don't have it on me, but mandarin is the oil of childlike perspective. So it invites us to see life through childlike eyes. Again, another one I need to hunt down and find and maybe use that to start my laughter yoga sessions. Because during a laughter yoga session, you want to invite your inner child to come out to play. And this would be the perfect oil for that. I do have tangerine. Tangerine is my next one. Tangerine, you now can buy it. When it first came out, it was not available for purchase. I believe that was one of the ones that was in the Mother's Day trio as well last year. But now you can buy a big 15 milliliter bottle of it, and it's the oil of cheer and creativity, another creative oil. And it's for those overburdened by responsibility. It encourages creativity and spontaneity and invites us to reinsert fun, joy, and spontaneity. So if you're heavily burdened, you got a lot of responsibilities, maybe you're taking life too seriously, you might want to pull out your tangerine and see how it affects you. It's only going to make you feel good. Wild orange. Wild orange. Oh, I don't have my wild orange neither. I have my oils like you do, I'm sure, in different places around my house, and I don't always have them available to grab. But wild orange, you know, everybody loves wild orange. It is the oil of abundance. It fosters creativity, supports a positive mood, inspires limitless solutions, and allows us to live from our true self. That's what I've been trying to do a lot more of lately, is to be more authentic, be more true, truly myself. So I need to put on wild orange a little bit more frequently. But I don't know if you notice, creativity has come up multiple times with these oils. So if you need a boost of creativity, these are a good set of oils to go to and grab and use them and help you, move through your project with some creativity or, whatever you happen to be working on. My next oil up is ylang ylang or ylang ylang. Everybody has their own way of saying it. Ylang ylang. That is the oil of the inner child. It reconnects us with our inner child in the pure and simple ways of the heart. Ylang ylang reminds us that joy can be felt and experienced more fully by allowing our heart its full range of emotions. Not everybody allows all of their emotions to come out and be displayed. We have learned to stuff them down. So sometimes, because of that, you might not be able to express them as freely as you should, and that could, complicate some health issues. So ylang ylang might be one you want to go to allow yourself to express a fuller spectrum of emotions. The joyful blend, elevation. My elevation is empty. I have it on my list for my next month's order. And this is the oil that hooked me into doTERRA. I smelled it at a friend's event. I couldn't get enough of it. I had no clue what it was, where it came from. I just had to have some. So I did buy it from her maybe 2 times retail. And then when I learned how to get my own account and get 25% off, of course, that's what I did. But I love elevation. At that point in time, I felt like I could take a bath in it. So it was around me all the time. So something about that blend. I guess I needed at that point in time. So I really still like it, but I'm not obsessed with it like I was a couple years back. But it combines powerful mood stabilizing oils with joy filled oils that evoke happiness, assist us in letting go of lower energy vibrations, raises our energy level, inspires cheerfulness, courage, relaxation, humor, playfulness, and fun. So it's like an all purpose, uplifting, fun, cheerfulness, courageous oil. It's like one stop shop oil blend. So if you don't want to buy all these other ones, buy some Elevation and you'll have all your bases covered. Okay. Sunny Citrus. Sunny Citrus is the Sunshine Blend, and it was in the Mother's Day trio as well last year, if I'm remembering correctly. And it is the oil of enjoyment. It allows us to embrace carefree moments, invites us to embrace optimism, enthusiasm, and spontaneity of youth. It allows us to embrace the abundance around us and stop stressing and start playing. You know, that's something that even I become too businesslike when I have things that I need to really attend to. And, so I forget to be fun and lighthearted and playful. So Sunny Citrus would be a good tool to have in those instances. Pull them out and stop stressing and start playing. Sunny Citrus is not available to buy, but look through your Mother's Day trio from last year, and it should be in there. An oil I do have handy here is Cheer. There it is. There it is. There we go. That is the oil of cheer. Thus the name. Helps you, if you feel heavy-hearted and are in need of cheerfulness, this is going to be your go-to oil. Helps restore hope and joy that you might have lost. Might be good for somebody who's possibly grieving the loss of whatever. Could be the loss of a job, loss of a good friend, loss of some income. This might be a good go-to oil. Let me take a whiff. I have to take a whiff of all of them. Love that. That comes as a roller touch version or the 5 milliliter version. Okay, let's see what we have up next on the agenda. I do have some blends that I found on the Empowered Life series. It was the February 2018 series. It was part of the Healthy Heart series. The video by Marcy Snodgrass. And I highly recommend going to check out those videos. All of them in the series are so good. I usually catch them after they broadcast originally, but I've gone back months and listened to them, and they're all really packed full of great information. So Marcy gave some of these suggestions. A combination of Elevation, sandalwood, patchouli, and peppermint. And she referred to this as the light and buoyant blend. And she diffuses this, or you can also whip it up in a roller bottle and put it on topically. So I'm guessing that's equal parts of Elevation, sandalwood, patchouli, and peppermint. Another combination she suggested was Balance plus Serenity plus peppermint. Balance plus Serenity plus peppermint. She diffuses that, and again, I'm assuming that's an equal drops. And again, I would not be opposed to putting that in a roller bottle, throwing in some fractionated coconut oil with it, and carrying it around. Why not? And then one last one is Citrus Bliss plus Spearmint. I love spearmint as well. So Citrus Bliss plus peppermint. Let me start that again. Citrus Bliss plus spearmint is very uplifting, and it helps with communication, she said. That's interesting. It helps you communicate what's in your heart. And again, you could diffuse it, put it in a roller bottle, maybe even put it in a little spray bottle with some water so you could spray it around an office or a room if you don't have a diffuser, or in a car. So just some really good diffuser blends you might want to check out. And you might want to check out the Empowered Life series, Marcy Snodgrass, February 2018. I do want to mention, that because happiness is a choice, it is a choice. We wake up every day and we choose to be happy. Some people might not believe that. You might hold a different opinion, but that's my opinion about it. It's something you build. It's like a practice. And you might want to create your own personal plan for happiness, which involves having your oils and deciding to be happy that day. Even if you wake up and it's not very good weather, it's your choice whether to be, sad about the weather or decide to be happy no matter what. So here's some other activities, some other energizing activities are going to contribute to your happiness plan. Of course, you want to take high quality supplements, and we all know that is doTERRA's LLV, Lifelong Vitality Pack, good foundation to help you maximize your happiness, your happy state. Mid-afternoon, we all get that little slump for whatever reason. You can use your oils to help energize you, pick you up, and you might want to just get up and shake and move, take a walk, just move around, get everything going. Whatever parts you can, just get up and move. That's going to help you. Get up and move, go grab an oil, get that into your system, and that's going to help pick you up to get you through the rest of the afternoon. Stretch and breathe. When you're up, stretch, breathe, get some deep breaths. Breath is really, really important. We don't always think about it, but deep breathing from the lower part of your belly, nice deep breaths, kind of gets that stale oxygen out of your system, brings in some fresh oxygen. And if you have your diffuser going with one of those blends, you're really contributing to your well-being and your happiness for the rest of the day. It kind of helps us fight off any anxiety that might be creeping in at that point in the day. So stretch and re-energize your muscles and your mind. And with that being said, we're going to go ahead and we're going to do another laughter yoga exercise, and it's called gas mask. Gas mask breathing. This is one of my favorite. So I'm going to suggest you get out your gas mask. We're going to place it over our nose and our mouth, and we're going to take a deep breath in, hold it, and then when we remove our mask, we're going to come out laughing. Okay, here we go. Get your gas mask ready. Deep breath in. Woo! Okay, let's take another deep breath in. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is some good stuff. Okay, let's do one more. Take a deep breath, hold it, and then let it go. Oh my gosh. Feel free to take this home with you. I always say put it in your back pocket, pull it out whenever you need it. Carry around your own laughing gas mask. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm going to continue. Get outside. If you can get outside at any point in the day, especially on a beautiful sunny day like it is today, enjoy that sunshine. Breathe in the fresh air. Listen to the birds. That's always going to make you feel better. Eat smaller or more frequent meals. So instead of starving yourself, break your meals up into smaller, chunks, or get a little snack midway through. A good healthy snack. that's going to feed your brain if you do it every 2.5 to 3 hours. So instead of saving yourself for dinner, break it into smaller tidbit sizes over the course of the day. Get an aroma touch. So if you know somebody who can give you an aroma touch technique once a month, whenever, enjoy it, do it. You know it's going to help your body out. If you can't go to all that trouble, ask somebody to give you a hand massage, an aroma touch hand massage, or offer to give one to somebody else, and hopefully they will reciprocate the same. And use your joyful oils on your hands. And there are videos online that show you how to do that hand technique. It's very, very easy, and everybody loves it. Stay hydrated. Keep your water handy. I have my water in a stainless steel cup here. Have it by you. Drink from it all day long, because you know your body is like 60% water. So we want to keep our brain active and hydrated, and our body hydrated. Get a good night's sleep. We all know the importance of sleep. And if you need to, take a power nap. And if you are able to, take a power nap. 10, 15 minutes in midday, you should wake up re-energized and ready to finish out your day. So build up your moments of joy every day. Remember, it's a practice. It's an intention. It's a choice. Don't depend on other people to keep you or make you happy. It's your choice to keep yourself happy. Use your oils. Use some of the other activities I suggested. And the last thing we're going to do is we're going to finish with our laughter yoga mantra. I like to call it a mantra. It just sounds fancier, but it's the laughter yoga chant. And remember, I'm counting on you to do it even though I can't see you. So here we go one last time. Ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. Ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. Ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. Yay! So feel free to use that anytime. Laughing is free. It's with you all the time. It's so easy to do it in the car because nobody knows what's going on. So when you're by yourself in the car, you can laugh and laugh and laugh, and nobody's going to know why. But it's going to make you feel really good, and it's only going to do your body good. If you're interested more in laughter yoga, you can look it up online. There's lots of laughter yoga exercises that you can use on your own with your friends. I was trained in laughter yoga, but you don't have to be to use the exercises. All right. So I hope you enjoyed what I had to offer. If you have any more questions, you can reach out and connect with me, and I'll hopefully be able to answer them. But you keep laughing, laugh every day if you can, and make your happiness a plan and a choice every single day. Okay. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.